Hi, hello, welcome to...
This is it. This is the final level.
Never had a friend like me.
And for this level, they decided a good gimmick would be to try out is to match the traps to the music in tempo.
Oh, yeah, it's that song from Aladdin.
While not exactly a unique gimmick, I do like it because it's not often used.
You're a fucking gimmick. You ever thought about that?
I thought about playing Mr. Gimmick. I heard it's a good game.
No. Stop. That is not a game.
That is a game.
Oh, God, kill me.
It's for NES as far as I remember.
Oh, man. I want to play an NES game. Shatterhand!
I heard that one was pretty good too, despite its odd cover art.
I know, we've also talked about this a long time ago too, but it has a pretty cool concept in it. You like take your hand, you start shattering things. It's pretty dope.
So anyway, Where am I?
I don't know. I told you you're in that part where Aladdin, when Genie, the fucking level off Aladdin Super Nintendo where you're in the Genie world. This is it.
I like how the little devil guy said that was painful to watch. You know what was painful to watch? That cutscene that we had earlier.
Cutscene.
Well, no, it wasn't. I'm just exaggerating things.
Oh my god, are you shilling for the audience? Because they'll get mad at you if you don't like that cutscene? I knew it.
Look, I have to exaggerate things on YouTube because that's how you get the clicks. If you intentionally make terrible takes, people will watch you because we want to ask you directly what the fuck is your problem.
Yeah. Well, your exaggeration date is up, so I gotta toss you out.
Fuck.
Yeah. Ah, fuck. Well, I appreciate the exaggerated gesture, so now the world knows your secret.
My exaggerated secret.
Yep, 2% is exaggeration for your milk. It's gross.
Oops.
And a
Well, I went a whole step further this time.
Whoa! He's
Anyway,
learning.
It's not immediately obvious that the traps are matched to the music's tempo, but you know, if you're forced to restart a couple of times, you'll notice it. It's kind of neat.
I can show you the world.
I can't think of many games that actually have this as a gimmick. The only other one I can remember immediately is Rystar.
Hey, don't talk about that.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing. Wait, Rystar? Wait a minute, that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
is that a Mega Drive game?
Yeah, it's that Sega Genesis game where you play as the stretchy arms Star Boy.
Oh, that's right. That I remember you kept mentioning that motherfucker.
It's a pretty easy game, all things considered, but I like it. It's a nice game.
I miss Asha. Do you think she's still alive?
Of course. And so is Pepe.
Damn it, Waller, is the third time.
I remember this part not being this ridiculous. I'm not sure what's different this time.
I'm here, that's why. And you're recording. Things are different.
The focus is lost. Oh no.
Man, my Resident Evil 4 playthrough for Let's Plop is just the worst. I'm like, I tell my friend John, like, John, this is the worst playthrough I've ever done in this game.
Are you also dying a lot?
Kind of, and just, I think what my problem was, it's like, oh, it's Let's Plop, I gotta try to get as much done as I can and within a 15-minute episode, but I don't do that anymore, so I can actually fucking take my time.
It's the Let's Play curse.
Yeah, it's stupid, so I learned my lesson quick. Plus, I want to see more of Ashley.
Too, because I mean, you know, you play the game and you never have any problems pop up, but whenever you start recording, you start making strange mistakes. It's like, how did I do this?
You know, when you're supposed to record a YouTube video and you're streaming it, you know, stuff like that. It literally happens as easy as that. For example, haha! That video's going up today, by the way, about Baldur's Gate 3.
Ah, Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate! Baldar! That sounds great, too.
You know,
How does it feel?
I only realized today that that game has online co-op. Now I really want to buy it.
What? You never knew? I could have swore I told you while you were watching me stream with something.
I must have missed that part.
I thought you said you and Chibo, when you told me you and Chibo were getting it, I thought you already knew that you could play online. That's why I thought you said that.
Ah, no, the plan was just to buy it to play as is in single player.
And guess what? You can do offline play if you want to LAN or something like that. You know, like back 90s kids, 2000s kids get it. It's not an online
the
service,
90s
live service
schizos get it.
Schizos, yeah. The live service people don't get it. Yeah, dude, I can see you being a troll in that game. Like,
well, Chibo right now is doing a playthrough with a midget bard. He wants to fuck everything in sight.
He's a horny midget bard.
Yeah.
He plays his songs of songs of rape.
He got destroyed earlier by a couple of red caps.
Oh, wow, he went to the swamp.
Yeah, and the first time he gets to the swamp, he rolls a natural 20 to do a perception check.
To see if he can fuck the witch. Yeah, wait, is he, what is he, a gnome or a halfling, do you remember?
Halfling.
Okay. Halflings are fine, but I remember when you were watching me play it, you're like, down with the gnomes or something. It's funny.
Oh, that's just an Arcanum thing.
Yeah. Are you ever gonna stream that again?
I want to, but I kind of keep forgetting to do it, plus OBS has been kind of a bitch.
Well, I see you always put it in your list of games to possibly stream, like you do that wheel thing.
Yeah.
The Wheel of Stream Fortune, woo!
Plus the other thing is, mage playthroughs are kind of boring to me.
Oh, sometimes that happens in RPGs, like every other build you can do or class is like, man, this is sweet as hell. But, yeah, one class always is like,
Yeah,
like,
Arcanum's Technologist run is so nice. You get to make all of your weapons and gadgets and everything. It's a very nice in-depth system. And Magic is just a click button and now I can phase through walls and steal money. Cool.
It just sounds like you become like a burglar easily.
You can. It only takes like 2 spells to become an ultra burglar.
I bet you anything there's probably something like that in Baldur's Gate 3, like the stupid like easy mode builds to just trivialize the game. But I've tried almost all the classes in that game and they're really fun. Like during early access periods, I tried them all out. They're awesome. Bard class is actually really good, dude.
I do like that Chivo's Bard looks like a stereotypical Czechoslovakian guy.
Czechoslovakian halfling, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's like a small guy with a well-trimmed mustache and everything, rounded cheeks.
Did you know his name of his character?
It was Dodio, I think.
He should have made fucking... Dude, you could make Deke in that game if you wanted to.
Ew.
You could, because you make a,
Terrible.
A deep gnome. You have to make a gnome, and you can make him come from the Underdark, which is like the underground world in D&D, nerd language. But they call them deep gnomes, and they have that same, like, Deke skin color from Hogwarts Legacy. And they have the pointy ears and everything. Dude, you can do it. Yeah, you can do it, dude. Waldar, if you ever get it, you have to make Deke.
Maybe as a second playthrough, definitely not the first one.
Oh god. I made Shrek like spoof. I made a monk and I call him Shriek.
Oh.
He even has his outfit from the movies. I shit you not. It's like that exact same color scheme and look.
That's awesome.
Dude, you could fucking wield pitchforks in that game.
Alright, you don't need to try that hard. I am already convinced to buy it.
Everybody, if If you want to make a game 10 out of 10 for Walder, it's got to have pitchforks in it.
There's some way to make yourself fly really hard if you time a jump after hooking on a keychain.
Dude, they have stuff like that in Mega Man, and it's always fun to do that. It's probably my favorite part in it.
Which one?
Let's see. I know you can do it in Mega Man X. There's a segment where they want you to like literally dash through like lasers and stuff. Mega Man X2 has something like that too.
I bet you can't do it in Battle Network.
No. By the way, I didn't know you streamed that not too long ago. I looked at your archive because I was stalking you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now I know why he brought it up.
Yeah, because you can jack into things.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I care to even look at it. It's because of all the masturbation you can do in that game.
God. You didn't, would you buy the Battle Network collection that came out recently, or just emulate?
I just emulate it, because the price is outrageous. Who's gonna pay £60 for that shit?
You'd ejaculate into your fucking Battle Network jack.
Fucking
perv. I'm ejecting in, fellas.
There's so many great screenshots of that game too that you can use as reference. I think my favorite one will have to be, I'll jack into a squirrel if I have to.
I think that's a big meme in the game too.
Like, what the fuck does that even mean in the context of the game, let alone outside of it?
Hey, you know what that is? That is just pure mistranslation for sure.
No, that's not. That's just the thing. It's not. Jacking in is a legit term they use in that game.
Yeah, but why would they have it say jacking into a squirrel though? It's weird. I need you to figure it out. Can you email Capcom?
I need to get to that part of the game.
The email jacking in. Jacking
Yeah.
in. Capcom. All right, everybody. Well, we will see you on the next one, and we will talk all about jacking